Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect 2 with the recruitment of Thane Krios last episode. We head back down to Illium as soon as we've done our upgrades, of course. Research, more research, please. Submachine gun damage 5 out of 5, thank you. That should be all the submachine gun upgrades, in fact. All completely done. Pretty nice to have that all done. And out the way, we head back down to Illium at once. Go, go, go. We'll of course talk to our new crewmates together and find out what loyalty missions they have.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That is if we don't have new messages at our private terminal. Guardian Angels from Oriana. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it's occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Could it be Liara by any chance? I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I want you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you and it's pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you do. It's what I do. The sisters are two alike, obviously. Alright then, back down to Illium at once. Even though it seems we've been cast asunder, let's get back down there. And recruit the Justicar. After finding our Salarian friend, of course. So I wonder where this random Salarian guy is. Ah, wait a second. The last one was someone who was talking on the phone at random, so I imagine that it's on the way to our next mission. If you can remember a Salarian talking on the phone. I can't even remember the contents of his conversation, but he was definitely there. Shall we take our new guy down on a mission? So Thane, let's take Grunt with that. We'll take a big amount of force with us. Always switching and ever changing. Because of course we've got many points to put in for Thane. Weapon damage is his main trait, it seems. That goes up quite a lot. His health's very much on the low side though. I think the weapon damage buff is just better. His health is very, very low. I guess you kind of wouldn't be too healthy if you were as ill as he is. So we've got Throw. And Warp as well. Shredder ammo seems interesting. This ammo tears through soft targets, inflicting more damage to unshielded organic enemies. Sounds nasty. Either way, I think we'll go for a Mass Effect field damages enemy targets and stops health regeneration. Detonates any biotic powers already affecting the target, such as pull or singularity. Does Reeve count as well? Causing further damage. That could work really well with me, so we'll take Warp. And either we go for blast radius and recharge time is up higher, or... See, I think being able to cast it more often is more damaging as a whole. So I go for unstable warp. And we'll go for throw next, or shredder ammo, whatever comes next. It'd be nice to get him 1 point in that if we can get his loyalty mission, because then of course he can use it. Whenever anyone has a special ability, we really want to utilize it. Talking about the Horizon colony being attacked, we already dealt with that. Now we can talk to Thane about the Vista.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
I wonder if we can make Grunt look somewhere as well. There's no place to look at the moment. I'm wondering what Grunt feels about this place.
I'm just watching trends.
He's a very interesting Krogan, if you ask me. We'll have to do his loyalty mission soon, I'd say. Anyway, let's head down. And if I'm right in saying the Salarian that wants the information should be here.
Listen, I know. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Corrosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Corrosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Okay then.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Sounds like now he might get a bit of nookie, by the sound of it. Nice little bit of credits to add on here. There was one more person. Oh, Thane. Well, that's the person who took over for the other lady.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay then. Thane, you've got a drink bought you, but don't really trust in that because with Gianna Parasini we didn't even get our drink finally anyway. So I wouldn't really say drink requests are ever going to happen. Interesting that she booked it as soon as this went down. Maybe she thought she was implicated by helping Thane, or... I don't know really. Maybe she was the one who ordered the hit in the end.
For example,
We'll never know.
that new drug, the one that
So this Asari here has a problem.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces.
And the main reason I say that is it's a crime scene, Eclipse mercs some Justicar, I don't know. So basically there's a phone call going on for each mission it seems. And we pick up something within them to give to a member of the, well, the local populace.
What about you?
If I had to analyse what goes on here, well, let's buy our stuff finally. We even buy the amplifier plates as well. We're not equipping them straight away.
every Asari has biotics.
But it's just nice to have a little something. Everything bought out.
You say so.
Alright then, so it's time to talk to you, Officer Dara,
They should be prohibited.
so we can see about the Justicar.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Illium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Illium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
That's a very odd thing where I just say, I'm looking for her again, even though I've already said that. I'm like, whoops, hail a cab, let's go! But it must be nearly a week of episodes on Illium now. We've been here for a very long time and we're nearly at the end. Unless there's more loyalty missions located around Illium, of course. But man, this place has been a lot of the storyline so far. And it's nice to be finally recruiting some new faces. Let's continue with that party of Thane and Grunt. Let's get to work, guys. The question, does Grunt have any points to spend? No, he does not. Let's get down there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
And out steps the oddest troop ever. Anyway, let's talk to the locals, find out what's going on.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Sounds like you're next then, to be honest. If it's unhealthy to be one named exactly you, you're kind of unlucky. That's for sure. What's up, Turian worker?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
The Eclipse sisters? It's amazing all the gang dynamics around here. That elevator is unusable. We've got a weapons locker back there as well. What's up, spaceport official?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
That's nice to know. So what's going on here? This is the sheriff's station, we could say. There's Detective Anea. Nothing's going on down here. Being quizzed. Not even any lovely talking to listen into.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Every time Shepard orders us to face impossible odds, I have to remind myself that I volunteered. That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
We will, Thane, we will. But no back-chatting about my missions and my choices. This is your first mission. We haven't sent you on things for twice a day of death. What are you talking about? He's got some blooming smarmy cheekiness about him. We'll train that out of him with a bit of fighting, I'm sure.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
It should be fine. We deal with a lot of mercs in our time. Too many mercs. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Fax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. And that's probably what that lady is looking for. On the phone outside. Here we go then. Into a combat zone straight away. Let's make sure everything's all ready. We're all out of fighting. Come on then, mercs. Where are you at? Don't be cowards about this. Come out and have a lovely, nice fight. Where's these circuit boards hiding? Ah, here. We need the credits in case we ever come to a shopping district.
Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Oh, you saw the other guys. That sucks. Why open fire a human? Why not open fire a Drell? Open fire a Krogan? I feel like I'm being victimized here. Anyway, let's get up there. Alright, guys, down nicely. Stop victimizing me. Police lines all over the place.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Well, I tend to run a law that says don't mess with extremely powerful biotics, like Jack or, for example, you. So, we're gonna be antagonistic.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
Shepard kind of forgot that we pushed a guy out the window in, like, the last video. Whoops.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asaria's stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Simple enough.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari's space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
So, Detective Shepard on the case. Let's hope to make sure that we can save the poor policewoman. And what's going on here? It doesn't seem like a good life for her if we don't find out what the ship's name is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
And that's going to make it pretty easy to kill them all, that's for sure. Use Pitney Fall's keycard to access the elevator, which is over here. But guys, I'll cut this episode short. We'll get to the combat tomorrow. Join me for that as we go and hopefully keep that police officer alive and make sure that Samara doesn't have to kill a lot of innocent people by finding out that ship name. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Bye bye.